Amora's whispers have grown into a storm, and now she is desperate to silence the very rumor she once spread. Amora could no longer escape the sound of it. The rumor that had begun in whispers was now everywhere she turned. At the stream, she confronted the women. Stop it, my son is innocent. The women laughed softly, shaking their heads. Amora, you once spread tales about Aneka's daughter, Adana's husband, and many others. Why should we trust you now? Determined, she went from house to house, pleading, explaining, even shouting. But each denier only fed the rumor. The villagers' laughter and whispers seemed to grow louder with every attempt she made to quiet them. Her husband watched silently from the doorway, his face grave. Amora, he said softly, you cannot control what you once set free. The fire you lit has its own life now, and it will not obey your commands. Amora's chest tightened. She realized with a shiver that her frantic effort to contain the rumor had only spread it farther. Her pride had blinded her, and now shame began to creep into her heart. For the first time, she felt powerless. The weapon she had used to manipulate and entertain the village had turned on her, and she could do nothing to stop it. Amora tried to silence the rumor, but her past words have chained her tongue. What do you think will happen when the consequences reaches our doorstep? The days turned into weeks, and the rumor that had started far from her home now wrapped itself around her family like creeping vines. Her son, once bright and carefree, walked with his head bowed. Children whispered and laughed behind cooped hens. Friends avoided him, as if the story itself were a shadow that could touch them. Amora's husband no longer spoke harshly, he only watched, silent and disappointed. The distance between them grew each day, a quiet reminder of the consequences she had ignored. One evening, her son approached her, eyes wide with confusion and hurt. Mother, why does no one believe me? Why do they all stare? Amora wanted to shout, to defend, to undo the damage, but words failed her. She remembered the warning she had ignored, the pride that had led her to mock, gossip, and spread stories. Slowly, the weight of her actions settled on her shoulders. The fire she had weathered with such delight now consumed her in quiet, persistent flames. Her family's respect, the trust of her neighbors, even the innocence of her son, all were scarred by the tongue she had trusted. In the end, Amora's downfall was not sudden or violent. It was gradual, inevitable, and deeply reflective. A lesson she could not escape. Words once spoken cannot be recalled. They either build or destroy, and when they destroy, they first consume the speaker. Amora's story teaches a powerful lesson. A careless tongue harms not only others, but also the one who hears it. What have you learned from Amora's journey? Share your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable folk tales only on Folktales by Jenny the Genius.